Right. Hey everyone. So this is a brief explanation about your summative assessment, just in case you missed our Zoom call. So for our summative assessment, we're going to be creating a digital time capsule for future historians. Your role in this is the creator of the time capsule, and our audience will be historians in the future. For the situation, to help future historians understand this time period, you're going to make a digital time capsule. We'll fill it with all the primary sources you've made over the last couple weeks, and finally with a video message from you. So the product, our digital time capsule. If you follow this link here, it'll take you to a Google Drive folder that I've created where you all will be uploading your time capsules after they're completed. So what goes in your time capsule? First thing is origin of the virus and assessment of the situation. You're going to write a couple paragraphs that explain where the virus came from, how people are protecting themselves from the virus, and what we hope to do to stop the spread. This would probably be about the vaccine we learned about. You should also include links to 2 sources that you think are reliable and explain why they are reliable with reference to the origin and purpose. The second thing you need to include are the primary sources that you've been making throughout this unit. So your journal entries about your time in lockdown and at least 3 photos with captions. Finally, you're going to be creating a video explanation of 1 and 2 and an explanation of your own origin and purpose. So where do you come from? What is your purpose in creating this? Your video will be just like this one that I'm making, a screencast video with yourself in the corner and a cast of your screen. So the strands that we're going to be using for this assessment are criterion A, number 1, using vocabulary in context. So I'll be looking for you to use all 8 vocabulary words from week 1. Next, we'll do criterion C, which is about communication. So 1 and 2 are about communicating clearly and in an organized way. And 3 is just about listing your sources according to the instructions. So for this one, all you need to do is include links to your sources. Finally, criterion D, which is about identifying the main points of an idea or an event. So this will be about your paragraphs and whether you can really identify where the virus came from, the status of the vaccine, and how we're helping people not spread the disease. And finally, D3, which is about identifying and analyzing sources. So throughout this, you should be, there's a number of places where you will include sources and you need to evaluate them as well. So to do your time capsule, I've created a template for you that you can just easily fill in. So it looks like this. You have space for the origin of the virus and the assessment of the situation. You have space below that to add in your 2 sources. Here you can put in your primary sources. These are your 3 journal entries. So you can use the journal entries that you wrote before, or if you'd like to add new ones, you can add those in. Be sure to look at the comments that I gave you on your past journal entries and make any changes that you need to. Here's space for you to include the photos that you took, as well as captions that explain them. And finally, a little explanation here about how to include a video. So you can use Screencast-O-Matic is a program that I like, and it's really easy, and I think most of you have used it before. That's what I'm using right now to make this video. So once you make that video, you can save it to your computer and then upload it to this folder. And that way we can all view your video and we'll all put all of our stuff together in that folder to create our digital time capsule. All right, hope all that makes sense. I can't wait to see everything you guys make. If you have any questions, as always, please reach out. I'm happy to talk on Zoom or via email. Have a great day.